Hi there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at January 25 through the 31st. And with the sun in your sign and the birthdays continuing, happy birthday to those of you celebrating this week. And the good news, apart from the fact that it's your birthday, is that Mercury, the planet of communication and clear and concise planning and thinking, is finally getting his act together, moving direct in Capricorn, your 12th house of past karma, subconscious, and self renewal. So, for those of you who have felt for the past 3 weeks as if you've been stuck in the mud of the past and you can't move forward because you feel that the past and people's revenge or just not being able to move forward, it's going to end. And it's going to end because you are going to come to the conclusion that sometimes it's just better to admit any wrongdoing and to move on gracefully and gratefully. Because if there is something or someone who's really putting up roadblocks in your life, there's nothing much you can do about it except try to reason with them and work out what can be done so it doesn't happen again. And that's what Mercury retrograde gave you 3 weeks of renegotiating, rethinking, retweaking, and anything with RE attached to it, where you try to get to a good place where you felt as if whoever it was that was standing in your way of moving forward has now, opened the door to discussion. Maybe your partner, maybe you got offered a job overseas and you really want to take it, and your partner is set against the job and set against you moving and won't move with you, or you want to move, you don't like the neighborhood, but your partner says it's silly to move, it costs so much money to move, and we're fine where we are, but you're not fine, and you feel that this, and that's just a simple example, but you feel that this kind of discussion is not going where it needs to go. You're going to have to work out another way of getting what you want, or be willing to kowtow and take what you can get. Big difference. So, Aquarius, now that things are moving forward in that 12th house, you're going to be shown different avenues to take and different skill sets you've got to get your own way. You do have a wonderful way with words. You're extremely intelligent, and you really can hopefully get what you want without losing something that you also want. And well, that seems to be one of our greatest problems in life. There's so much on offer, and what do we take and what do we say no to? And if we upset someone or hurt someone's feelings, how do we deal with that if that's kind of a consequence of us getting what we want, etc., etc. Elsewhere, Venus, the goddess of love, is moving into that 12th house too. So if you are dealing with people from your past, and it's going to be able to be dealt with in a loving and kind way thanks to Venus. So that's always a good thing as well. Have a wonderful week. Celebrate hard if it is your birthday, and I'll speak to you again next week.